Streaming now.
Check us out.
Hopefully this works. Yeah, starting. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, it's working. Woohoo!
We have audio.
We have audio. We have everything. We have everything working. Only an hour late, as you can see. Totally like no time late at all. It's almost like it took no time to sort like the dumbest issue in the world. Really, do you have to have that playing in the background?
No, I was just testing it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we're opening the thing now. All right. So here we go. Jim Bob's Playgrounds. So here we are. So for those of you who don't know what the stream's gonna be, it's going to be it's probably gonna be a little bit shorter than I originally was gonna make it because we're so late. But so I have this little hammer map that I've been working on for Garry's mod, and it's like a little Gmod map here. That's what I just said, isn't it? That's the me. Bleh, I can't talk. That's the sound of me slapping my hand against my forehead. But anyways, I'm just gonna compile it and show you what I got so far. And so I'm just gonna be working on the map, and you guys are gonna be watching and providing suggestions and all that kind of stuff.
Say a little bit about what they're looking at.
A Gmod map I made in Hammer.
No, the views on the screen. You know that you've got the different.
Oh.
The 4 panels. Kind of.
Yeah, I'll show that. Well, it's already compiling the map, and I'm about to load into it.
Right.
So I'll show that in a second. But yeah. At least it should be.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You know, it's 4 views of the same map. Or
whatever. Yeah. Yeah, one is from the wireframe from the top down, and then one from the left, and another one from the front, or something along those lines. Right in front. I don't know. But yeah. And then, of course, there's the main 3D view. But yeah. You know, one thing I could add is the AI relationship, because last time I worked on this map, I didn't know how to target the player, but it's !player. So that's how you target the player, like in like with entities and stuff. So that's how you target players. So, and I didn't know that, so I wanted to create an AI relationship that made it so Bob, the Combine soldier who like spawns right in front of you, likes the player instead of hating them. But
that's good, because I hate getting killed right away.
Yeah. That's why I give the player a shotgun, like, immediately. Should load any minute. Or any hour, I guess. Feels like that sometimes. We go through that responding phase, the respawning phase again, and the not responding phase again. And the responding phase again. But you see, when you kill him, see? So it's when you kill him, that's when it plays that.
I love that audio bit.
So right through here is a nice little door. And we got some water, which appears to finally be working. I was having a lot of trouble with that before.
Oh, you got the water working.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know how I fixed it, because I honestly still do not know what the problem was to begin with. But that's fine. So, this is the little outside area, which is just the main thing I want to expand. I actually want to do like a barn or something. Like a destructible barn, like one you can like destroy.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really cool. But so now I'm gonna go in here. There we go. So we got this all taken care of. And so there were a couple Combine here guarding this prisoner.
Did the prisoner say something to you?
Huh?
Did the prisoner say something to you? Did he call you Gordon Freeman?
Yeah. Because, I mean, Garrys mod is built off of Half-Life 2, so.
Right.
But you see that? That opens and shuts the door. So,
Sorry.
we have a little toilet in the corner, which we can't destroy. And we have, like, a little hole in the roof. So, let's just go on, I guess you don't want to follow me. Oh, we have a light switch here, too. And over here, of course, there's also a light switch. I'm just going to leave you in the dark. In a shut, dark room. That's really cruel, but, you know, whatever. And up here, the lights by default are off, but you can turn them on. And there's no sound for turning the lights on, but... So then there's, like, these here. There's those things. I should actually add, like, some light glows and stuff, because I've learned a lot of hammers since last time. And then these windows are breakable, and you can go outside. So, that's kind of how that works. Please let me through, thank you. And then we have the basement. Apparently I'm Dr. Kleiner with some interesting decals on the left, right side of my head. Interesting. So, there's a little secret room here, though, which allows you to view all the different rooms. Well, the lights are off there, but you can see outside. You can see this main room. You can see upstairs. And in there, let me turn the lights back on, actually, in there. There we go. And you could see right there. So we have that. Let's go back and press this button right here. And if I press that button, what's going to happen is this door is now locked. So I did like a button that, oh, I'll have to fix that. And then I can, wait, there we go. That unlocked it. There we go, it works now. There we go. I'm going to show you the basement too, but I do want to show you something really cool. Check this out. You see, like, explosions and stuff can set it off. And you can also hit it with a crowbar. And you should be able to shoot it too, but it doesn't seem to work. Oh yeah. Now we can probably, I could probably show you the thing. Ooh, Fletcher. That actually might work. Like, against these guys. But, okay. So now we're going into the basement. Here we are. And there's a lone zombie in the corner. Totally not suspicious at all. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, man. What the heck? See what I'm talking about? I'm gonna take this on fist style. Yeah, I'm a boss. Hold on. Yeah, now I can win this battle. Yeah, you take that. You take that. Yeah! Now this is what I'm talking about. Fighting zombies off with my bare hands. This is the most absurd thing I've ever done. Literally the most absurd thing I've ever done. So as soon as I finish killing all these zombies, then I'll go back into the hammer map. Go back in the hammer and start editing, adding some stuff to the map and stuff. I think I have an idea of some things I want to add already. You came in? Oh my gosh. It's really just ridiculous at this point. Why you guys come over to my corner? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, there we go. Good. There we go. So that was fun. Whoa. Oh, that was sweet. Hey, you. You too. Get out of here. Get out of here. No one follows me. Hey, I have an idea. How about this guy comes and helps me? Spawn some other guys too. Let's see. Oh, let's see. None. Here we go. Let's spawn some more citizens. Citizen. Hello, people. Maybe you can help me. Here, help me fight this guy. Come on. Come on, people. That's right. Hey, who do you think you are? You get. Hey, you guys. Hey, you, man. Who do you think you are? Get over here. Come over here. Come over here. Then out through here. How come no one follows me? There you go. You'll be my friend, won't you? Come on. Oh, no one knows how to fight this thing. You just get up in there and you just meh, meh. Obviously, the only reason I'm able to do this is because God mode is activated, but that's fine. I'm sorry. I just got carried away. That happens. That happens sometimes. Uh, You're still doing good, right? Hmm. Watching now. 0. Wonderful number. Anyways, I'll just start adding some things like light glows. So here's a. Oh my gosh, that is way too far away from the actual source of the light. What the heck was I thinking? Okay, let's make this thing way too far away from the source that's actually supposedly emitting from. Emitting. Whatever, you get the idea. Let's change this to a light glow. And let's see. Does this have any? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we'll just make this like standard. There we go. What is this? Does this have... No, none of them have tints. Okay. Oh wait, let me alter this red. This run. This run. Let's alter this run. One and three seems fine. Let's duplicate this over for one's right in here. It's right there. Make it considerable lower. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and see. What am I? Horizontal. Okay, right. Make that 75. Duplicate it over. Right on over here. Let's actually give this place a little bit of a blue glow. Just because it's combined. So let's start adding a little bit more to it. And then we want the color. Same with this one. There we go. Here. Let's add a sound for this as well. Huh? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. So let's change this color here to a little bit of a warm yellow. This. Same with these two. And I'm thinking, do I want to really go with that level of detail? Like, have two separate light glows for each one? Let's try that. Let's see how it looks. So it might actually look pretty nice. Let's make it low again. This one. Make that 2. Size. Let's make this 20. And then we want the color to be that one. There we go. Let's try and get like the exact height, like just right. Oh shoot, light glows don't turn off. Forgot that, I wasn't thinking. Oh well, we'll just just I don't know. Uh uh I we can have it so that when it gets turned off, it deletes the light glow, but it's still on for the first time. I don't know. Most maps don't have it where you can turn the lights on and off. You know, most maps just have a permanent lights either on or off permanently, usually. So, I don't know. So let's see how this little change looks. Wow, that's a pretty big glow, isn't it? Yeah, you too. Move. Move, 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 move. Thank you. Let's see how this looks. I bet you it looks great. Yeah, look. Light glows that are working even when the lights are off. But now it looks pretty decent, doesn't it? Not really. That doesn't look good at all. Yeah. I'd like to have a light glow. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might get rid of the light glow. I'll keep the color changes though. Keep the color change. I'm gonna get rid of the light glow. It's just a little finicky here. It's probably best just to leave that off. Right here, this little light glow. Let's change this. Let's make this 10 and 10. This light glow right up right in here. Let's try it again. See how it looks. There we go. That looks nice, doesn't it? The model isn't parented though. Let's uh let's change that, shall we? See this right here. Parent. Never even selected. What about this? What about color? The color was never changed. Okay. Duplicate this here. And then color. There we go. And actually, there's plenty of room for light glows down here. Let's see. Go 30, 30. Um, Let's actually go like 10, like that, and see how that looks. Because I remember I tried it in the Half-Life map I'm working on too, and it looked pretty good like that. Because it's like not the entire part, it's just like, like a little lens flare. This is kind of how you make a lens flare essentially. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's add an AI relationship here. So let's go ahead, go AI. Let's go relationship. Yep. Let's go subjects. Yeah. And then Bob. Let's go exclamation mark player. And let's start active. Yes. All right. So Bob will like you. You can still kill him now. There we go. That should make some nice changes to the map. Initializing awesomium. I love that. It's pretty funny. Here we go. Hey man. Now I actually feel more cruel. Is that really a good thing? There we go. Look at that. Nice little lens flares. I want to move those down a little. Other than that though, they're pretty nice. And this guy? Ah! Escape, escape, escape. Ah! So I can actually fight these guys. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my gosh, just get out of this thing, head crab. You're so annoying. Alright, so I think I want to change something here, which is gonna be like the color. So I want to make the okay. So go make a nice light blue tint. Use that color value. And then over here and copy paste that. There we go. I can just delete these two or these two guys on each one. No, I don't want to delete that. There you go. And then take these two, lower it down by 1 or 2. Pick 1. This one. After that, it's going to be above the player's view sight. So that one's probably better. Like above the player. Like it's going to be above the player after that point. So probably a better choice of height. And the ones that are below the player, like as you can see, it's like this is going to be at player foot level, this is going to be player eye level. Yeah, that's that. Then let's run the map and see how it looks. I'll just leave them, it'll be nice this time. There we go. Nice. You see, it's got a nice blue glow, which really contrasts with the orange of the elevator and the orange of the zombie. So, a little bit of color theory there. Well, let's actually... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. See.
Is this destructible?
No. This is, this is the basement.
Oh, yes.
That didn't work quite as intended. But yeah, I think that's working pretty good. I think the HDR makes that area a little bit extra blight. It makes it a little extra bright. I mean, let me go with default and see if it looks better. Because it feels like the lights are way too bright when you enable HDR. So let me see if I can run the map without HDR. Because usually I want to do HDR. It looks better most of the time. But with Garry's mod, I think it feels like it's a little bit much.
Sure.
Which is why originally I was going to add a whole bunch of light glows. Oh, by the way, Miles to Go is back.
I'm back.
Yeah. So, I was going to add a lot of light glows, but first of all, light glows are not toggleable. You can kill the entity aka delete it. So you can delete the light glow entity. However, other than that, you can only like change its color,
Yeah, can you
and you
change
can parent it to objects as well.
can you change it color based on the user action?
Yes.
Because what I was thinking with the light glow would be cool is if you had like a blue light or a green light, and then like you did something like you tripped an alarm, and it
Yeah.
switched to red.
Oh yeah, that's actually in the Half-Life 2 map that I'm working on. Actually, it's like one of the interesting things, like in like map design tips,
Mm-hmm.
is by the way, I made it so he's friendly now.
Oh, good.
You can still kill him though.
You realize you I love that. It's my
Yeah.
favorite part.
And
No, boy, down. Put that down.
strip. Nope. Strip. Nope. I don't know how to. That's you can use a trigger weapon strip or something along those lines, or an entity weapon strip.
Uh-huh.
You can use that in like hammer. So that's the one to see.
Okay.
But so what I was gonna add was what am I thinking? Oh yeah, I was talking about. You see, one of the things is I've been watching like a lot of advice tutorials and tips videos and stuff for how to make good maps. At least as many as I could find. I can't find a lot, but there's a couple good ones that I was able to watch. Like I've played some maps where it's like there's a button here that's necessary to progress, and it's not even lit up, and I'm like, I forgot, like because playing
right.
in Half-Life 2, a lot of the maps have little glowing lights on them.
Right.
Like maps, not a lot of the maps. A lot of the like all the buttons that you actually interact with are like glowing.
Right. Yeah.
And I forgot that. You know, and I'm like, hey, I should add that, and that's why I looked up light glow.
Mm-hmm.
And light glow isn't
Okay.
just used for that; it can be used for actual lights. So
Sure.
it like glows.
So a good, from the UX user experience, which applies to game design, is anything a user can interact with should have some indication that it can interact with it. So
Yeah.
light is one thing, color is a thing, movement is a thing.
Yeah.
So that gives you whatever visual cue you can give it to indicate that you can interact with it.
Yeah.
And then once you like if you establish that in the initial map, initial room or whatever, then you can reuse that throughout the map
Yeah.
in different ways.
Yeah. Okay,
Like
so
that red button really makes me feel like it.
yeah. There we go. This much looks
Oh.
much better than before.
Those look sweet. I like.
Yeah, those are the light glows.
That. Yeah. Nice.
Yep. And then that's a light glow too. It's not it doesn't look right now, but when you get out of the elevator, it does look right.
Yeah.
That's still way too bright, but at least it lights up the room nice. I wanted to add light glows, but the problem is that they'll still be active even when you turn the lights on and off.
Right, because they don't respond. Well, you said you can change the color.
Yes.
So can you change them to a dark color? Like, what if you change it to like a really dark blue or something like that?
Or like black?
Or black.
That's an interesting idea. Yeah, I want to try that now. Now I want to try that.
Because that might, especially for an overhead light, that might get the right effect.
Let's see. Where was that? That's right here. Here we go. And then. Oh, just a little bit. And then. Here we go. And let's add the color. Let's first make it.
Oh, Werewolf Video Game says hi.
Oh, hello, Werewolf Video Games. Nice to meet you.
I forgot to pay attention to this.
We have one person watching. Well, 0 watching now, I guess. I don't know how accurate that is.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
that. And let's see what is absolute black. Oh, that's 000.
Yeah, hex, right?
Yeah, it's hexadecimal.
Yeah. So hexadecimal is base 16, which allows you to get the values from 0 to 255 using only two, and it goes up to FF. So F is like 15,
Yeah.
you know.
Let's name these.
And hexadecimal came about because it's a good short for binary.
Lights glow. All prison lights glow.
So you're assigning them variable names or
Yep.
property names?
Entity names.
Entity
so
names.
the name is necessary in order
To
for
target it.
yes.
So you can target by name.
Yeah. As far as I know, that's the only way you actually can do it.
No, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I've never used this, but I've done enough.
Yeah.
Various things.
Yeah. Pressed. Um. Color. Here we go. 0, 0, 0. Let's see how that works.
Now, does it take RGBA, which is red, green, blue, alpha?
I think so.
Because if it takes alpha, alpha is transparency. 1.0 is fully, and then you could do like a 0.5 or 0.0, which would make it basically completely transparent. So that's another way you can go if it does RGBA, and so that would be the three values for RGB, which are 0 to FF, and then the last value would be a decimal, like 0.5 would be 50% transparent.
Mm-hmm.
Does he say behind you? That's fine. Oh, he turned on you because you were firing on other people.
No, he's firing at that guy.
Oh. Oh, right, because he doesn't know that guy.
Yeah, I think it is transparency. So it's transparent. Yeah, that works.
Basically, yeah,
Sweet.
it's doing the same. So, all right, so now you can put a
Yeah.
glow on those.
Yeah.
And then, so
I am going to have to rework the button so that it's a toggle button.
But, yeah, but we know we've got a thing that'll work on
See,
that.
so now I'm going to have it on in, and I'm going to have it turn off. So I'm just going to delete these two, and then lights function 0, apply, and lights functions.
Do me a
1.
favor and hit the eyedropper there, where you can choose the thing.
Yeah.
See what it comes up with. Oh, it does that. Okay. I didn't know if it was going to bring up a window to choose a color. That's fine. Yeah, that's not what I thought it was going to do. So yeah. It's fine. I was curious.
Here we go.
I wondered if it was going to bring up a color wheel.
No.
Because sometimes when you bring up a color
wheel, that's how you select the entity you want. Instead of typing in the name,
Right. You
or
could,
selecting the
yeah.
name. Instead, you just
Select the data.
alright. So that's all, and then we want turn on, and we want this to be on out. So we have the on out. Go just
Yeah. So this kind of logic is common for a lot of interactive things.
mm-hmm.
You know, we've done some like interactive like booklets, sort of like PDFs, but they're a little fancier. And you can have things slide in and out and appear and click on stuff and have video pop up. So it's like a book, you know, but it's like you know,
So
a
let's see,
digital
what is the
interactive
color?
book. All right. It looks like it.
One on in, and this one on out. There we go. Now, what should happen is when I go in here, and after this works, I think I'm going to be done.
Mm-hmm. Well, this little bit right here, if this works out, is could be really helpful to you know, a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, because this is the kind of thing that people like. I'm trying to make this glow work, and you know, but I can't turn it on and off. And you're like, well, you don't actually have to turn it off. Just change it to black.
Yeah.
And then it's basically
yeah, that was a good idea.
Visually, it's off.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's something that I can add to my Half-Life 2 map as well.
Right.
Because I have some lights that you turn on. I'm not going to say any more about it for spoilers. Because you're going to play that actually as soon as the live stream ends.
Okay.
But, you know, go. There we go.
Oh, yeah, and they've got a nice glow on them when they're on.
The only problem is that it's not long enough, so I'm gonna have to change like the dimensions. I think I'm just gonna change the dimensions and compile it, and then I'm gonna be done.
Right. But yeah, so that works.
Yep.
Sweet.
And then I'm just gonna make the horizontal size 75, and that's gonna apply to both directions, but that actually makes it look even nicer in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Here we go. I could like edit part of this and call the video toggleable light glow. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Not a bad idea to add that.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like the look of that.
Yeah. All right. I think that pretty much concludes the video. Wouldn't you say?
He gives you this look. What?
Okay, just
like,
for
what?
that.
I'm on video.
Just for that.
It's just like
What
was that?
A hunter. They're from Half-Life 2 episode 2.
Oh.
Just for that, you're under arrest, lady. Yeah. Oh, they have no weapon. Weapon. Okay, here we go. But no, that's soldier. There we go. Get her. There we go.
I don't think I've actually played episode 2.
No, you haven't.
No. I mean, I loaded it up, you know, to run your other map. But not your map, but to load that other map. You know,
Which one?
the one
Oh yeah, yeah.
the one that ends in the Borealis.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But I didn't. Yeah, I didn't have it installed. I realized I've never played that one.
yeah,
So I should
yeah.
actually
So you should actually play through Half-Life 2 again, then play episode 1, then episode 2. And I do want to let you know, episode 1 and 2, they're great, but they're not as good as the first game. But not because they're not as high quality. They're equal quality. It's because they're so much shorter, and they
Yeah.
both end on cliffhangers that aren't meant to finish that story, but merely to continue. So the episodes are continuations of Half-Life 2.
Right.
You got to look at them that way.
Sure.
Thing is, there was supposed to be a third episode, but that was never made. So that's
Okay.
the whole Half-Life 3 debacle.
Right.
But yeah. So, but I would definitely recommend them. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.